Hey viewers, my name's Kara. Today was VEDA Day 20, and I just got back from a Mad Hatter's Tea Party themed auction. I wanted you to be able to see what I was wearing, but I don't know if it shows in that frame anyway, so that's why I was looking real awkward there. But anyway, I just got back from a fundraising auction for my UU church. Auction. I said that kind of weird. And it was Mad Hatter's Tea Party themed, so everyone dressed up. Well, a lot of people dressed up. I guess not everyone did, but people dressed up. So I wore my one Alice in Wonderland shirt with the Cheshire Cat on it. And I was running really late, so I actually had to throw this together really quickly. I wanted to go a little bit more all out, but I knew for sure that I wanted to wear these wonderful leggings. They're just, oh, they're wonderful. They're actually from when I was a senior in high school and we did The Wizard of Oz as our musical. The Winkies wore these, and it was just something that the theater department figured they weren't going to use them again, so they let the cast take them, and I took one of them. So I knew I wanted to wear those, but the rest of it I kind of had to throw together. Luckily, recently I bought this wonderful skirt, which is considered a sweater skirt because it's kind of like sweater material, and it happens to be the colors of the Cheshire Cat. So I put this all together with my boots, Alice in Wonderland t-shirt, and just black shrug thing because I get cold. And then this beautiful hat that I made. There we go. There you go. Now you can see it. So I wore my Mad Hatter hat, and since it was actually also a dinner and tea party, I brought my oversized Alice in Wonderland mug, which says "Drink Me" on the inner rim, so I actually had my tea in this giant teacup. And yeah, that's what I did today. Literally, I got out of bed around 11:30 this morning, I want to say. Sat down at my computer because I had to make the CD of the songs that we're going to use for the Earth Day service at church tomorrow. I still had to do the CD. So I was doing that, and so I had to save songs, I had to cut certain things because the audio clips that we had other stuff in them, or they were just really long for no reason, so I cut it down to just the songs themselves, put together a playlist, added a bunch of extra stuff because we really only needed 3 songs, and I hate to burn a whole CD for like 3 songs. So I added a whole bunch of other climate change, earth-related songs to it, and that took me the entire day, basically. I had to leave by 3 o'clock. So at 2 o'clock, I was like, oh, I'm going to make a cute little, cover for the CD case and everything like that, and put all the information about the songs inside, because I'm going to give this to the church for them to use it in the future, so they need to know information like who the composer is or who the artist is so that they can put that in the order of service. Took me forever to do that, and I realized all of a sudden that it was 10 minutes to 3 and I was not done, and I hadn't gotten dressed yet, and I wanted to leave by 3 o'clock. So I finished that at like 3:05, threw this outfit together in like 5 minutes because I knew that I wanted to wear this hat and the leggings and the boots, and that's pretty much it. Then I remembered I had the t-shirt. I was like, perfect. Saw the skirt sitting right there. Perfect. Good to go. And I just realized I'm actually in shadow because of the hat. So I did that, and I only ended up getting there a little bit, like 15 minutes late, which isn't bad because I actually wasn't registering to bid at the auction because I know I don't have any money to spend. So I just hung out with my friend who was actually the one registering people and putting in their names and giving them a bidder number and everything. And then I just had dinner and hung out, and that lasted for a couple hours, and when it was done, I helped clean up, and then the one other woman from the Green Sanctuary Committee and I set up for the Earth Day service tomorrow. It was just the 2 of us, so it took us a really long time. It would have gone so much faster if we had more help, but it was just the 2 of us, like, hanging up a bunch of stuff. We had to write down the things on the posters, and then we had to put sticky tack on all the posters, hang them up all over the sanctuary. We had to check the CD, and then we couldn't print the little handouts that we wanted to give people because the toner was out. So she came back and she was like, oh, we can't do it because the toner, and we don't know how to change toner. And I said, I worked in my theater department's office for 4 years. I know how to change toner. And they were all like, you do? There were like 3 people there, and no one knew how to change the toner. So I went in and did that so we could print everything out. Basically, it just took a long time because there were only 2 of us. The other people were there just cleaning up the kitchen from the dinner and everything. They weren't part of the committee, so they weren't helping us set up for the service. Anyway, so we left there around 9 p.m. I just drove home. I have to recon a t-shirt that I'm going to wear tomorrow for the play that we're doing. I'm going to be wearing this t-shirt that I got a long time ago, and I was actually going to get rid of it because I never wore it, but it's absolutely perfect for the play that we're doing because I am playing a blue character representing the ocean and the water, and so I've got this Save the Humans shirt. See, I told you guys, every time I'm going to get rid of something, I need it for a costume. I have to get stickers for tomorrow because we're having people do an activity where they put up a sticker along a continuum chart that I made as to where they lie in terms terms of what they feel or what they think about climate change, like what position you're in. There's a video from Bill Moyers and company that we're going to show a clip of, which talks about there being 6 different Americas, and basically people in America tend to fall into one of 6 categories as far as how much they're concerned or how much they know about climate change. And it goes all the way from being really alarmed about it, like yes, this is happening, all the way to the other side with people who are totally dismissive and not only don't believe it's happening, but tend to go out of their way to make sure that other people also believe that it's made up and a hoax and whatever. So we have this continuum that's going to be up on the wall for people to take a sticker and place it wherever on the continuum they think they are, so that we get kind of an idea of how much the congregation knows or what the congregation feels about it, so we can move from there, knowing what we've got to deal with, basically. And tomorrow, the DRE is going to be showing the RE students, the religious education students, during their junior worship time. She's going to be showing them a video which one of my viewers sent to me called Forest Family Forever, and I'm going to be discussing it with the kids afterwards. So yeah, I have a couple things to do tonight, and I want to get it all done so that I can relax finally, because I've been so busy. And then tomorrow morning I have to be at the church at like 8:30. I want to leave here. I have to leave here by 8 because we have to rehearse the play before choir practice, because a lot of the people in the committee are also in choir, so they have choir practice at 9 a.m. and then service is at 10:30. So we have to be there really early. So that's what I'm doing, and after this weekend things will calm down so much. So thank you very much for watching. I don't know what the theme of this video is. Maybe I'll just say Mad Hatter something. But I'll see you guys next time I see you. Thank you very much for watching. Until then, don't forget to be awesome, blessed be, and goodbye.